Hi, I'm Anna Carson, kinesiologist from Damara Wellbeing. Now today I thought I'd do a quick video on just explaining a little bit about what my business entity kinesiology sessions are. It's basically what we're doing is we're looking at the energy of your business. Now everything is energy. And so we're used to working on ourselves with kinesiology, but not so much understanding that we can work on our businesses as a separate entity. It obviously takes into account how we're integrating into it, and that's something that we look at if we need to, but it's really taking that energy and what it is, looking at the vibration, looking at the energy that the business is sending out. Now, the way I do this is, and now there's two things that we bring into these sessions. First is kind of your history, your journey of your business, of you as an entrepreneur. But then also I get an intuitive kind of image or understanding of how the energy is flowing within your business. So I'm really using my intuition with this as well. And what I'm finding is, there's various different ways that the energy can be, if it's not as it should be. It should be really flowing. You're flowing out like this, and this is whether it is going out locally, statewide, Australia-wide, worldwide, whatever. We want this lovely flow. We want a container so it's nice and held, but a flowing outwards. And this allows people, our clients, people maybe we want to collaborate with. It allows us to find us and connect in. That's what we want. But what I'm finding is when I tune into the energy, that some businesses, the energy is like this. It's kind of internalized. Now this is a number of, there's many reasons why this can be. It can be there's a fear of being seen, a fear of that energy going out, and so it kind of just it tucks back in again and doesn't want to go out. It can be that there's a lot of content being created, or maybe a lot of channeling, but it's still remaining within. So it's kind of like a cycle of just going inwards and creating this amazing content, but it's not going outwards. So nobody's really, being able to connect with it, because it's staying within the sphere of this practitioner, really. Other ones I've experienced and felt into it are really scattered. So energy that's really scattered. And again, because it hasn't got this firm container, it's really difficult for people to find. And, it's the same if you connect with somebody whose energy is like kind of all over the place. It can be really quite it's hard to kind of connect in and sense them and okay, right, you get into an interaction with them, because the energy is all over the place. And that's the same with businesses. If the energy is scattered, there isn't this nice container. It's difficult for people to find, and it's difficult to connect in with. So we use this this information that we get, plus your history, and I use kinesiology, so muscle testing, to then say, okay, where's the problems? What are they stuck with? And what do we need to do to shift this? And how I see it is really like a field. It's like a field of really tall grass and weeds and all sorts of stuff. And if we don't do the energetic work, it's like we're sending our our content, our Facebook posts, our blogs, our vlogs, our Facebook lives, whatever, they're straight into this field, and it's kind of kind of dying away because it's just getting clogged up with all the weeds and the grass and everything else. Whereas if we do the energetics and we really are aware of the energy of our business, and we're really able to send our content out that way, then it's like we've mowed our way through the field. We've made a kind of runway through the field, as it were. And then when we send our information, when we send our videos and everything else out, then it's got a clear path that people can then find. So that's my analogy of what we're doing. And I think this is why I'm so passionate about really working and being aware of the energy and using the energy. Energy first, physical second. If we can do the energetic work, not only of understanding the energy of our business and making sure that's flowing as it should, but even things like, I always energetically before I press, post or whatever on Facebook, or I send an email out or whatever, I'm visualizing where I want it to go, who I want it to connect with, not individually, but connecting to the people who need my work. So I'm energetically sending it first and then physically. So it's paving the way. And I love that we can do this. And it's almost like bringing the universe with us, saying, okay, let's collaborate. Energetically, let's do this, and then physically I'll do it, and we work together to make sure it's reaching the people that we want, allowing our clients to see the work, allowing our ideal our ideal clients to find our work, to connect with us, to feel the energy of our business, and know whether they want to interact with us or not. Anyway, so I hope you find this helpful, because I know I've been asked a lot about what these sessions are. So I hope you find this helpful. If you have any comments or questions or whatever, then do just pop them down below in the comments or send me a message. Or you can book in. Just go to my website, which is davarawellbeing.com, and you can book a session in there. Anyway, I hope to connect with you soon. Right, thanks for listening. Bye.